Hey, it's ZeroEO from ShowRyuken.com message boards. Just back with the second part to our mini preview/review of the Intec Combat arcade stick. Right here you have the back panel now. There are 6 screws that you need to take out that are under the feet. This foot didn't need a screw to be taken out. So when you flip it over, you have the standard weights weighing down the arcade stick because it is pretty light without it. Just normal stuff, nothing really different there. Now here's the inside of it, which, as many of you probably expected, you have the standard, I'm just going to wiggle this on my desk, standard plastic arcade stick, the actual stick. And inside you have the circuit board where the buttons press down on it. Let's see if I can get a good shot there. Can't really see. So it looks like if I did want to do anything with this board, I'd have to move some stuff apart. So I'm probably not going to take this apart just because I don't want to do anything, because I'm not really that handy with soldering and taking stuff like this apart. With Mad Catz arcade sticks, it was pretty simple just to pop off buttons on the stick and just put in a new one, new color. But this one is a little bit more complicated. I'm sure I could do it with a tutorial and if I had the right tools. But really, I'm not ashamed to admit, like, what do I do here? I have looked online at some of the tutorials before on how to modify, let's see, one of these guys. This is kind of heavy. One of these. Not going to do it, so I'm not going to do this one. But I guess I'm going to try playing with this stick for a while, see how it holds up, even though I don't really have high expectations for it. If anybody else has this or has any recommendations for what you'd use it for or whatever, just leave a comment on the YouTube channel or just on the forum post on ShowRyuken.com. So this is pretty short. There's nothing really that great here. One thing I did want to point out, on here, the soldering points where the buttons actually attached to the board, they do label them right on the circuit board. You probably can't see it because I have a shitty camera. Z right, you got, was that B? No, R, A, B, Y, X, L, and ZL, so Z left, Z right. And that's pretty much it. You have the standard inside to support it when you're pushing down it really hard. And up there, that's for the start plus home button. And then you have the turbo light and the turbo switch that connects to that, and you have this piece of crap plastic actual stick. But that's about it. I probably won't really post anything about this arcade stick unless I somehow snap it in half. But for $29 Canadian, I guess it's okay. You could probably find something a little bit better, well, probably a lot better than this. But for anyone who's on a budget that just wants an arcade stick to play with their Wii, it'll work with classic games, I suppose. It does hook up to the remote. So I'm guessing this probably will function as a classic controller, so who knows, maybe you'll be playing Monster Hunter with this. Unless it uses 2 sticks, then you're pretty much boned. But yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed this, even though there wasn't that much to talk about. But yeah, so have a good one.